Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Cloud Nerchuko, and today's video is about how to create a function app using Azure Portal. So let's get started. So sign into your Azure account and search for function app and click on create. So you see a lot of hosting options here, and out of these five options you are choosing a pay as you go and a Windows based consumption function app plan. Okay, so let me just click on confirm. So let's start filling out the details. So the resource group, I'm choosing it as Azure demo and function app name. So you can give a function app name. So I gave my function app name and then runtime stack. So you need to choose the programming languages which you will write your code. So .NET, Node.js, Java, PowerShell, or even custom handler. So out of these options, you need to choose any one of the above. So click on PowerShell and let's give me the region as South India and let's go to the storage section. So in the storage section, a new storage account will be created to manage all the activities of a function app. And diagnostic settings, you can configure it now or later if you want to see the logs while you are working with the function app. So you can configure it later. And networking, you can disable or enable it. But if you need a virtual network integration, consumption Windows plan doesn't support and only the other plans will support, like the flex consumption, app service plan, and the premium. So these kind of plans will support the virtual network integration. So I'm leaving this public access turn on as default. So monitoring. So for monitoring your function app, you need an application insight resource so that you can create it later based on your needs. For this demo, it is out of scope, so I'm not creating it. So for durable functions, if your function needs more runtime and a stateful uh, configuration is necessary, then you need to enable choose one of these two options. So definitely the backend provider, the default is your Azure storage account, which will support it. And there is other one, Azure managed. So it's a durable task scheduler which you need to create if you want more uh, durable functionality. So here also there is separate pricing plans and these all things are there. So for now it is out of scope. So I'm choosing the default Azure storage, bring your own. And the deployment methods, if you want your deploy your code using any GitHub account, so you can choose it. So this is also out of scope for this demo. And authentication. So basically there are two types of authentication types. One is secrets and the other one is managed identity. So if you want managed identity, it will be created. If you don't want, just click on secrets. So for better security, you can choose managed identity over the secrets. So this will give access to your files which are stored under storage account. And the tags, you can create it and review and create. So these are all the basic details you can check out before creating the resource. So let's go ahead and click on create. The deployment is initializing as of now. Okay. I will fast forward to the resource creation page directly. Okay, now you can see the resource is deployed. So click on go to resource, and this is my function app name, and let's check the essentials. So now function app status is showing as running. So this is my domain URL of my function app, and the operating system is Windows. So this is a app service plan, which is a free app service plan. And so you can see all these things. So under the development tools, so you will get an app service editor, which is in preview mode. So here you can write your PowerShell code and run it. So, but before that, you need to create functions, apps, right? I mean, so without the applications, you cannot run your code. So if you click on, you have different types of, the environments where you can create the function. So they are using the Visual VS Code or any other editor, or CLI or Azure Portal. So for this demo, I will just show you just a template like how you can create it. So these are all the types of triggers which the Azure Function app supports. So earlier there are only limited types, 4 or 5 types are there, but recently the Azure Microsoft added many other types of triggers as well. So the basic most used one is HTTP trigger. So this trigger will help you just access HTTP trigger and then click on next. So you just need to create like this. Uh, so choosing your trigger and create it, it will appear here. And from there, you can also see the code of the from here itself. So this is your host JSON file and the profile of PowerShell and the requirements if you want to install any Azure modules. So this is about how you can create an Azure function app with the consumption Windows hosting plan. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video with another resource creation.